your boy got quite the task ahead of himself. I gotta make a couple of videos in one singular day. So in order to make the process easier upon myself, I decided to do a reaction for this chapter of Eden Zero as well as the chapter of 100 Years Quest, the new one that came out, chapter 77, I believe. So without further ado, let's get into this chapter with this type of reaction. Let's go! We got Xiao Mai on a cover looking like Chun-Li, dude. How long has it been since we last saw Xiao Mai? It's been a while. Oh, okay, so she wasn't just the cover page, she's actually in the chapter. Cool, cool. The Eden Zero came to the planet Foresta, where Ziggy had caused a machine rebellion. Bro, why this man looks so harmless while doing a very harmful act? Xiao Mai, you need to fix your illustrations. Take this one back to the drawing board. This misinformation right here. Shiki and his friends saved Foresta from its crisis and met Master Zenolith, the founder of the Magimech School of Gravity Arts. This is true, everything's accurate so far as it should be. It's Xiao Mai. Our heroes began training under Zenolith's tutelage. I foresee some tasty... Ooh! She is a battle enthusiast, so if she is seeing some tasty ones in the future, oh, you know they about to be good. Wait, what? That's it? Cool shot of Shiki, by the way, but I mean, come on, dude, it's Xiao Mai. Every time she shows up, I mean, she did give like a hint towards the future. She said that some tasty battles would be in the foreseeable future, but like, I need a little bit more of that from the narrator of the story. Come on, just like a little bit more. I want it to be like a clue that nobody will understand now, but as things unfold, maybe it will get a bit clearer, and then when it actually happens, it's like, oh my gosh, how did I not see that coming? That's what I want from Xiao Mai, but it's okay. Ooh, okay, this kinda cool. Weiss going back to his roots. When's the last time we saw him use a gun? I remember the last time he got shot by one, but not the last time he used it. I think it was actually when he bodied Moscow. I think that was the last time. And you this good with a gun without even like any enhancements around your eyes or anything like that, and you hitting shots left and right. All kill shots, by the way. Ever tried aiming that gun? What's your problem? Every shot hit the that's what I'm saying. You don't control the recoil, you pull the trigger too hard. You'll never be a marksman that way. So you just got it all on lock. You know everything about everything, huh, Zeno? Shut your ass up, dude. But hey, I'm glad to see that there is room for improvement with these characters. Even though Weiss hit literally every single shot. I don't know how you can get much better than hitting the target every time. Maybe all of the bullets going through the same hole? Maybe? Yo, does this panel look familiar to anyone else? Because it does to me. This a shot straight out of Dragon Ball, dude. Yes, your movement has improved quite a bit still. Oh, wait, why is this just clicking for me now? It's a reference to Dragon Ball because he's getting taught martial arts. Golly, I can be smooth-brained sometimes. Okay, so Zeno was just telling him that gravity is the weight of the heart, the stronger the gravity. But you will also need inner tranquility to endure that weight. In other words, strike a balance between strength and tranquility of your heart, or your gravity will fall to darkness. I'm trying to make a Star Wars connection here, so I'm not all too familiar with the Jedi code. I think it's just basically being celibate, and you like can't really dive into your emotions. So maybe he's talking, okay, I think I'm making the connection here. Maybe he's talking about having your emotions under control. You need to find a balance between strength and tranquility. You can't have one overtake the other, otherwise you'll fall into darkness. And you know, when Jedi typically become Sith, when their emotions get out of hand, or their emotions take over or whatever, or if they have like an insane desire for more power and strength. There we go, I made the connection. Who would have thought? Never forget, the fall to darkness is the fall to Ziggy. Ooh, double meaning there. If you fall to darkness, not only will you fall like Ziggy, but you will also fall to Ziggy. You're not gonna win by being as evil as him. You have to rise above. Ooh, that's kind of cool right there. The Jin versus Moscow thing is a little bit disrespectful, but it's still kind of cool. I just got a small question. Is this legal? How old is Rebecca? Oh boy, this gonna have the fandom up in flames once again. Why is it always a shining star that is causing the most controversy? Golly, dude. Hee, I suppose you want Hee, I suppose you want to see more of the Rebecca Bath Time training arc, but training sequences are boring, so we're just gonna have to move on. On one hand, really funny because it's a troll to the dudes that wanted to see more of the training arc, the Bath Time training arc, but on the other hand, that means that we're gonna skip over all of the other training, which I wanted more of. But maybe it'll be expanded on in the anime. Xiaomai, I gotta be honest, you've been disappointing this chapter. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Zeno's not going with them? I get it that Brobo old as shit and somebody's gotta look after the kid, but Ziggy is making his way to Mother to have a wish granted that will probably ruin the entirety of the universe. Just give the kid to somebody else for a short period of time, go whoop Ziggy's ass, and then come back to her. The Eden Zero crew needs all the help they can get. That's okay, Zenny says that Mimi's friend lives at his house. A helper robot the same model as the one Tyke was so fond of. I thought for a moment it was the same one, and I was about to ask, how? Alright, so if we are following the Star Wars, you know, formula, and this is Yoda and this is Luke, then when Shiki does come back, Zeno's gonna be dead. Master Zenolith, may I ask you one final question? I would like to know about when you met Lord Ziggy. That's interesting that you still call him Lord, and that's also a very interesting question. I would like to know the answer to it. That would have been over 100 years ago. I don't remember. Okay. They some old bags. The last time I saw him was 15 years ago. He said he was on a quest to find Mother. Ziggy was alone at that time? So when did the Shining Stars get built? 15 years ago, we left Grand Bell with Ziggy to find Mother, but our memories of everything that happened outside the Sakura Cosmos have been erased, leaving no evidence behind. We were supposed to be on a quest to find Mother 15 years ago, but when we found Shiki, we abandoned the search and returned home. Did something happen that necessitated the erasure of our memories? Or perhaps, did Ziggy erase their memories? Bro, on the highest of keys, y'all should have dropped her off on Foresta too. What do you contribute? The robot uprising on Foresta ended in failure. That was merely a test. Nothing to worry about. My boy Clown? Where was it though? I don't suppose your resolve to fight against your old family has been shaken. I had lost my What? I woke up one day and I was building a theme park on Grand Bell without a care in the world. For a time, I searched for Mother, determined to retrieve my memories. But instead, I found the baby. I sensed he was something more precious than my memories, and I decided to raise him. But that was a mistake. After my energy ran out, and I don't know what caused it, but I came back to life with all my memories revived. Including the reason I was so drawn to Shiki at the same time. I remembered why I cannot let him live. Oh, so Ziggy was always evil. He is a threat not only to machines, but to the entire universe. He should not be allowed to exist. What is this, some END type-ish? No clue, but I'm hyped! In other words, I have no family. I am the one to crush those foolish humans. Oh my gosh! Dude, look at Ziggy! Hero, you madman! You finally did it! You finally made a villain design that tops Mardir in his transformed state. Look at this! We will start by taking the Awoi Cosmos. Nero's empire will be mine. Side note here, this is his overdrive, right? It's gotta be. Talk about perfectly embodying the title of the Demon King. This is a 1000 out of 10 design. Hero done snapped. It's funny how this is a t-shirt though, and he's got this just to show off how ripped he is. Notice how he's hiding his calves though. We saw what them shits was looking like, okay? You better got some more metal around those areas. I can't even talk though. That's why I relate with Ziggy though, because we both got small calves. I can't help it, I was built this way. Same for him. But anyways, with all of that out of the way, that is actually the end of the video. Man, even Zero just do it different. But thank you all very much for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Long live Ziggy!